Good morning, this is Miss Bazzle here. I wanted to check in with you and say happy holidays. I hope you enjoy your upcoming break, which is much needed for all of us. I always get to work early. It's like 6:30 in the morning, just so I have time to reflect and think about my day, what I'm going to do, think about different ways I can reach the kids and all that good stuff, and to just have that quiet space. So I was reading something on Facebook on my teacher group about a teacher, 7th grade teacher, and her son is not doing so well, and she just wanted some input, being a teacher. And then her child is going through a mental change because young teens, their brains are still developing, and so on and so forth. So she just wanted that support or some advice and so on and so forth. And I've sent this email because your child hasn't been successful in RELA. And it's not anything that I've done. It's not anything that you have done as parents. I just think it's just a phase that they're going through. And speaking to the 8th grade teachers, I was told that it is a big shift from 7th grade to 8th grade. Because I was like, oh, you had this student? I had them last year. And I was like, they weren't like that. They was like, no, it's a big shift. It's also a big shift from 6th grade to 7th grade. And just with the work and understanding and making more critical thinking and inferencing, it's just different. And remember, we had that year that we missed due to COVID. So there are a lot of gaps there. So with that said, your child has made the choice to not submit assignments. And I don't know why. I've done everything possible. I put missing assignments up on the board just with their ID so nobody knows who is who. I've tried that way so, they can see what they're missing. I've pulled them to the side. I call out names. So at this point, I think it's a choice. They may not realize what's happening. I really don't know. I don't want you to blame yourself. They're making these decisions. I don't have the answer. I've talked to other teachers. We don't have the answer. And I'm one of the few teachers who will accept late work. You're not going to get full credit. I have an open door policy. My tutorials are Wednesday after school and Friday morning. So like at 8 o'clock or so. And I don't know. So with that said, I just wanted to let you know that your child hasn't been successful in RELA. And I truly think that it's been a choice. All they have to do is submit their work. And I don't know. I wish I had that answer. I've tried encouraging them. I've tried showing mindset videos. I've tried. If you have suggestions, please let me know. So I put my weekly slides on Schoology. I'm trying not to make this too long. My weekly slides are on Schoology. If they don't understand something, there are videos. I take time to create engaging Google slides. I put it in Schoology. Now I'm starting to put the copies that I give out in Schoology. So if they need another copy, you could go to the library and print a copy. So I've tried. It's like we give so much as teachers. We try, and it's like we want to see the students succeed more than they want to see themselves succeed. So, I've tried giving lectures, how I came from, an interesting home in Brooklyn growing up. And out of my 3 siblings, I was the baby. I had to push myself. And so I tried to tell and share part of my story to hopefully encourage them. But it really has to come from within that child. But with that said, your student had numerous opportunities to submit their worksheets. The worksheets are integral in the final product of lessons that we're doing. So, you know, if I teach something in class, if it's not practice, then how are they going to get and master that skill? So it's not, I'm not doing it as a punishment. It's just part of school. You can't show something and teach something one time and expect them to get it. No. They got to practice, because practice makes improvement. And the more we practice, the kids will get better. Just like an athlete, they just don't walk on a basketball court and they're great. No, it takes practice. I remember my daughter picked up a basketball, first time in her life, 7th grade. Practice, repetition. And now she's in college with a full basketball scholarship. I didn't see that coming, but practice makes improvement, and she's still growing in her skill. She comes home during breaks and she still goes to her private trainer, put up 600-700 shots after she has driven 6 hours from school. So I share my stories of my daughter Bobby. You know, hopefully that'll encourage them. I asked Bobby to create a video. So I've tried, and I don't know what to say, but I am here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for hanging in there with your student. Maybe it's just a phase. I don't know. I know I can get a little wordy, but this was on my heart, and I wanted to share this video instead of an email. Oh, your child, you know, is not doing well in RELA. So I just wanted to share a bit of my heart with you, to hang in there. Continue to encourage them. I will continue to encourage them to try to get work in and to do the best that they can, because it really has to come from them. We can fuss, we can yell, we can take things away, but eventually they have to find that motivation within themselves to want to be successful. So I will continue pushing and rooting for our little babies and trying the best I can, because I know it's not easy. It's not easy as a teacher. It's not easy as a parent. I have 3. They're all 18 months apart. So right now my kids are 17, 18, and 19. And then my son will turn 20. So and I've had a way to go with my son, but I stayed on him. Ooh, I stayed on that boy. Woo! Enjoy your holiday. Hang in there. Continue to encourage your child, your student, and we'll get through this. Just hang in there. I love you. Thank you for sharing your children with me. And once again, I just want to share part of my heart with this message, and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Do you know, I'm gonna start to talk. I can tell. I'm gonna start chit-chat. I'm gonna start, y'all. So I love you, and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday.